Well, once again, you guys caught me on my walk. I am almost done. Today's video is going to be a mixture of talking about dreaming in black and white or color and some updates. I have a lot of updates. I'm going to probably mix them in. We'll talk a little bit about dreaming in black and white or color and mixing some updates. I got about a mile left to go. It is extremely windy, but it's beautiful. It is 50 degrees. Today we're going to be about 74 degrees. Can you believe that? Can you dig it? I can definitely dig it. And I don't need a shovel. All right, guys, let's get this started. I dream in black and white, okay? All my dreams for my whole life has been in black and white, for the exception of 2 of them, and they were in color. The last time I dreamed in color was last night, but the time before that was a couple summers ago, and I don't rightfully remember what the dream was. But I had one last night. It was in color, and it's almost like it wasn't my dream. It's almost like I had a dream, almost like I had some kid's dream. Yeah. All right, guys, we'll get back to this. Let's start talking about updates. Then we go back to the dreaming in black and white or color. I'm trying to put this video together where it be soothing, so I'm guessing mixing them up like I'm doing my work. It's trial and error. When I do the editing, if I don't think it goes in the way I'm hoping it does, then I change it next time I have something to say. Okay, first update. We picked up Stormy's ashes. Guys, I'm here to tell you, that was one of the hardest things in the world to do. Well, we got into the vet's office immediately. I remembered when I was bringing Stormy in. And I remembered a lot, even down to the sound of the floor her paws were making on the floor. And that was the last place I seen my dog alive. That was freaking hard. It brought everything back 100 times fold. Yes. So that was very difficult, but Stormy's ashes is at home. One day I will show you the box it's in, and it is a very pretty box. I am very pleased with what they did. Let's give another update real quick, then we'll get back to the black and white and color dreams. The other update I want to give, we are seriously late. Okay. Come on, Mike, get on your game. We are seriously late on a rock tumble video. Yes. Been busy, guys. This week has been totally busy. Oh my gosh. And to be honest with you, we forgot about it one of the days. Then the next day we just didn't have time. We was just too pooped out to do it. Today we are going to do the rock tumbler. I will get footage, and that should air in the next video. When I got down here to walk this morning, there was about 4 or 5 other older gentlemen down here with metal detectors. Yeah. Now, one time they did not let you do any metal detecting in this park. Even had it on a big old sign up yonder there. But that sign's been down a while now, so I guess it's okay to metal detect. You don't always want to do that. All right, let's get back to the black and white dreams. Like I said, the dream I had last night was in color, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the dream, what little bit I remember, but I don't think it was mine. I was playing outside with my friends as I was a kid, and I seen this moped go on by, and I seen the moped multiple times, it seemed like, and I wanted to know if the guy would sell it to me, as I fell in love with this moped. So I seen where the guy lived. I went up to his door in my dream and knocked. He answers the door really nice. And I was like, "Can I look at your moped, sir?" Everything seemed to be based like back in the 70s kind of. They kind of had the 70s vibe to it. So maybe I didn't have someone else's dream. He invited me in to look at his moped. The moped was red and yellow. There you go. That's in color, y'all. I don't see color dreams, you know? And I started asking the guy in my dream, I was like, could I ride it? Could I sit on it? You know. Then I woke up. There's a few other things about the dream I just don't remember. But the dream was 100% in color. And I dream in black and white. Well, this ain't really a video update or something like, or nothing like that, but my washer went out. Actually, my washer went out the day before we had Stormy put to sleep. So we've been having to do laundry twice a week at the laundromat. Very costly and extremely timely. I'm trying to squeeze in on that with my busy schedule throughout the day. It's crazy, man. Today, our buddy Ronnie's coming over because we're going to donate a good portion of Stormy's toys to him for his doggies. I think my dog will like that, but we're also keeping some out for another friend of my wife's, and we're keeping out her favorite ones that she always played with the most. We're keeping them for us. Yeah. Woo! That wind almost blew me down over there, I'm telling you. It's strong. The wind's blowing about up to 40 miles an hour. You gotta be very careful when you walk in the wind. Here, back a couple summers ago, I had a very close call. It was a windy day like it is now, and a tree, a big, huge tree branch broke off from one of the trees used to be up here, and it landed 6 feet in front of me, a big one. I'd say it was every bit about 400 or 500 pounds. And it landed, boom, about 6 feet in front of me, and I stopped. I was like, okay, time to go walk somewhere else that ain't got trees. You know what I mean? That scared me a little bit. Hell, I've even hiked, and we had tree branches coming out then too. Yeah, believe me, I got history, Angie and I do, hiking and walking with tree branches flying through the air. It's like that movie Twister. Instead of cows, it's tree branches. Okay, we're gonna take a minute here. How many of you all dream in black and white? I read somewhere dreaming in black and white possibly may be rare. I may be 100% wrong on this, but everybody I know dreams in color. I feel like I'm the only eyeball that's never dreamed in color, except for 2 times now. Tell you what, dreaming in color, it seems more realistic. I mean, more real. It truly does, don't it? So obviously, the last time I dreamed in color, and this time, I swear it's not my own dream. I was telling Angie this morning. I was like, hey, I had a dream last night. It was in color. She's like, okay. I said, I don't think it was my dream. She's like, whose dream would it have been? I said, I don't know. I think I had some kid's dream. I don't know. I truly wonder about that. Can we have other people's dreams? I mean, I made a video about that once before, y'all. Have you guys been following me? Okay, my hillbilly's coming out, so I say y'all too much. Technically, I was born in Ohio, but you know. Have you guys ever wonder, can you have someone else's dream? And I did make a video about this once before. I got one more lap to do, and I'm done. I have more updates. For some reason, I'm forgetting them. Oh, what the heck? I don't know. I honestly had a couple more updates. So if I can't think of them in this next lap, we just end the video, and I guess I won't be saying them. But yeah, dreaming in color or black and white. I really want to know what you all dream in. This is not an update, but I want to thank each and every one of you all for your support on my doggy Stormy, okay? That means a lot. That warms my heart. I am a very lucky person. Usually when you put videos out there like I do, I've been doing this, I think, well, for 12 years. It'd be 13 in September. Sometimes you get negative comments. I've received nothing but positive comments, and that makes me smile. And also, I've been interacting, is that how you say that, right? With other people a little bit. That makes me happy too. I was telling somebody recently, make sure you watch the video that went up. It actually went up today, me crawling through that tube. I'm gonna do that every time I go to that place now. So some of you guys, you may be like, oh, that's no big deal, but to me it is. I'm claustrophobic as hell, and I'm facing my fears. I am. Now, I also want to, this summer, maybe do some tunnels and maybe a couple caves. I say that every time. Maybe, just maybe. All right, guys, let's finish this walkout. If I can't think of what the update is, I'm gonna try to juggle my head. Then we'll close it, we'll say a few more things and close it out when we get to the car, when we get done, when we get some waters. I remember what the last update is. For those of you that found my videos through my car reviews, my Chevrolet Spark, I have one coming up. It's not quite been 30,000 miles, but I am going to make one probably at 29,000. Now I'm getting ready to take her in the shop Friday to have her checked out and get an oil change and serviced. I will probably make a video there like I do every other time I have her in the shop as I walk around the car lot looking at other cars. So that's my last update. I will be doing something like that probably next week or two. 29,000 mile review or 30,000 mile review. I'll probably call it 30 because it's close to 30, but it hasn't quite hit 30 yet. Yeah, believe it or not, we have not. Well, with us having COVID this past summer and us having work done on our house, we didn't travel far distances this summer, so that's why it hasn't quite been another 5,000 from the last video, which was 25,000. All right, guys, let's get some water and let's close this out. Maybe I'm trying not to make this a long ass video like the other one, which was 25 minutes, but from here I'm gonna go home, grab a shower real quick, edit this up, then I'm off again. Guys, I ain't gonna be so busy today with doing laundry, doing this, doing that. We had to cut out time for Ronnie to come over. I won't be able to eat supper till probably about 10 this evening. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time for that. It has just been so freaking busy with things I gotta do, places I gotta be. And it's gonna be like that. It is going to be like that. Shoot. I know all the way past this weekend. This weekend's a work weekend, by the way, too. So, I don't know what kind of hiking adventures I'll be able to get this weekend, because I ain't going to be able to have the time. So, yeah. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, guys, let me know. You dream in black and white or color. And once again, I want to thank you for all your support about my doggie. She is definitely missed, but I am learning to live with it. Like I said once when I made that video down here, I said I have to make a new, I have to learn to live with it. I'm slowly getting there. Time to get a drink. Then we'll close her out. Like I do every time I walk down here and look at the creek. My gosh, she's beautiful. It's only a matter of time, y'all. Probably March 1st, I'll be shaving off my winter fur, and of course I won't touch the goatee. And before you know it, we'll be able to fish. That's right, fishing be coming up soon. And so will a vacation in May. We're hoping to do some camping, and we haven't really 100% planned it out, but we do know we're gonna do something in May if we got the monies. If not, we'll be just fishing. All right, guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Leave me down in the comments about your dreams, color or black and white. And we'll catch you on a rock video probably. Until then, come on. Let's you and I get out of here. We'll see you in the next video, y'all.